We are back to schoolwork. Samuel is working on his math
Mom,
here.
this is the next page.
Uh-huh. No, it's not. You're not that far. You're on 10A. 10B. There you go. Elsie, you can throw your smoothie cup in the sink if it's done.
Okay.
The boys over there are also starting math. So we have 3 math people at once, don't we? That's perfect. All right.
I'm going to go get mine.
You're going to get yours? Okay. All right, buddy. Let's see how it's going for you. All right, you going to work on some English, Elsie?
No, I'm going to do this.
Okay. Bella's trying on some new outfits today. Cute, Bella. She was going through her clothes to see what fits and what doesn't fit. It's kind of that time of year when... Look at that pretty girl. Look at her sweeping. Oh, she's so pretty. Isn't she pretty?
I don't like quizzes, Mom.
Yes.
And I'm on a quiz today.
You're on a quiz?
No, not in my book. On the
Oh, in there? Okay, that's okay. You'll handle it. We're still working away.
You don't have
It's just about noon. We have 2 kids done with math. The bottom of a fraction is called the denominator.
Bingo. Want to beat him. I'm going to beat him. Don't worry.
Four hints.
Easy.
Leo's one of my baby whisperers. The other night Lydia was fussy and nobody could quiet her, but then Leo got up from dinner and what was it, Leo? 2 minutes maybe, and you had her quiet.
That's not it.
Jason's making more applesauce. We got a bunch of apples. No.
Leather.
You're making what?
Fruit leather.
Fruit leather?
What's that?
Oh, you just hit my camera. Wow. He's just getting fancier and fancier. I think you should never go back to work and you should just take care of the house because you're awesome.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
It is day 5, Lydia's 5th day here. And I wanted to update you guys because I have had some typical challenges in these days following giving birth to Lydia, and I finally have gained some wisdom of why I've been having these. I had the same thing with my last birth when James was born, and so I have new midwives this time, and same thing happened again, and I finally have learned why in the world I go through this. And in case any of you do too and feel like you're going crazy or something's wrong, I just want to tell you about this because I woke up this morning feeling so good. But if you had seen me yesterday, you would have been like nervous because I looked awful and felt awful. This is what I have learned. On the 4th day, typically for me, and this wasn't with my earlier babies, so I don't know if it's, you know, partially getting older. I'm 38 and I just had my 8th baby. But what I've learned is that it's not necessarily just for older women who have had more babies, but that it's very often for they say it can be in the weeks following labor. But for me, it seems like it's right around the 4th day that I will go from feeling good to feeling like I have like severe flu. And sure enough, that late that night before she was 4 days old, I got the chills. I couldn't warm up. I had the chills. I'm like piling blankets on me, followed by sweats. And it continued to do this all through the 4th day, like 24 hours of like hot flashes. That's the best way to describe it. And then chills, like back and forth. And then of course times when I would just not have anything at all. And just achy all day yesterday. I did not get off the couch except to go to the bathroom. I slept most of the day, and I was so thankful because Jason and the kids, they've just been doing a great job of just doing everything to where I feel like I can just sleep all day and it's okay. So I had more cramping, which is normal. They say when you breastfeed, it helps your uterus get back to the right size and location, and all of those things are really helpful when you breastfeed. It also means that you have more cramping, especially I feel like after my 4th baby I had a lot more cramping pains after after the fact, after the birth. I'm like, where's my brain? But anyway, by last night, I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore, Jason. I was like, I feel so just worn out with feeling bad. I just want to feel like myself again, because all day yesterday, I just felt awful. So I tried to keep up drinking plenty of water and eat, nourishing things. I kept up with my supplements. I ended up 2 different times taking ibuprofen. Last night I took a bath with Epsom salt, and I just, other than that, I just slept. And this morning I woke up feeling good.
This is my shampoo.
Oh, good job. I woke up feeling good, and I feel so relieved to feel good. I can't even tell you. But anyway, so what I learned is that this is actually fairly common for women, that they'll have these like hot flashes and chills, and that it is the body, all the hormones that change while you're pregnant just have to settle back down so that you can go back to your body functioning as it was before you were pregnant. And that during that time of all the hormones settling down, this can be one of the reactions. And for some women, it can go on for longer. I've noticed with James and with Lydia that it was one really bad day, and then I started feeling better again. But I was told that it can go on for longer for women. They said it also helps you release excess, like sort of like water retention that you may have built up in your body during the pregnancy. It helps that release as well. So it is serving a purpose. You're not just feeling miserable for no reason, which was all good for me to hear. And it's temporary. It's temporary. So anyway, I did talk to a couple other women yesterday. I had just shared on Instagram that I was feeling bad, and a couple people reached out to me and said that it was the same for them, that around day 4 and 5 they experienced this kind of misery as well. So I don't know, there's comfort in community, right? Other people going through things at the same time. So anyway, that's been my week in a nutshell. It's been like, whoo, up and down. Whoo. She's doing good. Are you gonna open your eyes and say hello? Maybe not. She is doing good. Her umbilical cord actually fell off on the 4th day too, which seemed really early to me. And what else? My milk came in super early, guys. She was born very early Friday morning, 3:40 a.m. And late Saturday night, my milk came in. That just seemed really fast to me. So that's my update. I think this baby girl's gonna, usually when she wakes up, she's like ready for something, aren't you? Yeah, I still plan to film a little, the story of her birth. That is on my list, but I just had to feel like I was alive again. That was my first job, was feeling alive. So this is good. Jason has still been able to be at home, which has blessed me a lot. Although I kind of felt bad. I was like, I know you need to get back to your office, but he said he brought work to do here, so that's good. And it's nice to have him here. My kids have been very helpful, just doing extra work and picking up the slack, and it's been really a blessing there. So day by day we're getting there, and we will check in with you guys soon.